Kaya. Boozhoo, James. And Cousin Missy. How nice to see you. Missy, I got locked out of my Facebook account. I can't get in. Something, I don't know if I got hacked or what, but I'm not on Facebook anyway. So if you want to get a hold of me, you're going to have to call me at home or send me an email or, stop by. But hello everyone, Boozhoo. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. Tonight, I wanted to stop in and call this the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO membership drive. Tonight we're coming on. We came on early this morning, and a couple of days ago we started the BOOZHOO Crew membership page. In the near future, okay, there's join the BOOZHOO Crew membership page right here. If you sign up for $4.99 a month, I'm going to do the commercial right away and then get on with the show. For $4.99 a month, you'll get exclusive members only, behind the scenes, making of. Right now I'm filming this live stream on 2 other cameras, and I'll be releasing it later. But anyway, Auntie Tasha's Moment of Wisdom. We also have candid behind-the-scenes discussions with creator Michael Lyons. That's me. New music videos, dead celebrity interviews from heaven. Recently, we've had the Queen of England, David Bowie, Michael Jackson, Hitler. A lot of dead celebrities have called into the show, and we'll have that for members. And of course, cat videos of Bagheera. Bagheera is my black cat who's in the other room right now. But to get things started, there are 8 people here. Boozhoo, everyone. Tell me, honestly, if the sound is not great. If I'm too quiet, or if you can't hear the guitar or something. Or if it's just fine, let me know. This on the air. Shillin' for treasures on earth, not heaven, says Rebel with Cause. This stupid show's still on air? Take it off, please. Oh, you guys, Rebel doesn't like the show. All right, sorry, dude. Okay, well, thanks so much for watching. I guess I'm going to quit doing this. I know it's stupid, but, and clean it up for age 13. You should be ashamed of this show. You're not a good teach 33, Michael. And if you need the audience too. I don't know what this is. Sounds good to me. Okay, Kaya. You are so funny, Rebel. Rebel's hilarious. Here's a song for Rebel with Cause. How's that go? Got your mother in a whirl. She's not sure if you're a boy or a girl. Hey babe, your hair's alright. Hey babe, let's go out tonight. Like me and you like it old, and you like dancing, well we look divine. You love bands when they're playing hard. You want more and you want it fast. Put you down, say I'm wrong. You tacky thing, you put them on. You're a rebel, you torn your dress. Rebel, your face is a mess. Rebel, how could they know? Rebel with the cause. I like the new lyrics. Okay, good. Rebel with the cause. You need to sign up for the show. If you're not familiar with this show is called BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. My name is Michael Lyons, and we've been doing this show where we've been teaching Ojibwe language and culture almost daily in a sort of, I hope, comedic and meaningful way. Today's Ojibwe word of the day is Zugibagagizis. Zugibagagizis. This means leaves budding moon. This is the Ojibwe phrase for this phase of the moon during this time of year, or May. Zugibagagizis. In the Ojibwe yearly calendar, there are actually 13 months. Next moon, it'll be the, it's called the flower moon. Big one, Jesus. And that's when the flowers start to come out. And coming up later, we'll have Natasha and NanaBOOZHOO and maybe a couple of the other guys we haven't seen in a while. We'll come up and say hello. Not a original tune, you hack, says Rebel with a cause. Why you gotta be so mean, Rebel? You have to play a tune by Satanic Bowie to brainwash us. All right. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's dance to the song they're playing on the radio. Let's sway while color lights up your face. Let's sway under the moonlight, the serious moonlight. And if you say run, I'll run with you. And if you say hide, we'll hide. Because my love for you would break my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms and tremble like what big one, a big one, flower. Nima Da, let's dance. Tonight, I would like to discuss David Bowie. Rebel with a Cause seems to think David Bowie is a satanic brainwasher. Well, Rebel with a Cause, you might be onto something. I don't know. It's hard to say. But in my life, David Bowie had a huge influence. I grew up in LaPorte, Minnesota. It's a very small town, about 25 miles south of Bemidji. And, it was kind of a hick place to grow up. But David Bowie sort of opened my eyes to what, he looked like an artist to me. He was a musician, he was theatrical and everything. But it was actually this movie that had a huge influence on this actual show. Labyrinth.
What have you done that's generous?
Everything.
Everything that you wanted, I have done. You asked that the child be taken. I took him. You cowered before me. I was frightening. I have reordered time. I have turned the world upside down, and I have done it all for you. I am exhausted from living up to your expectations. Isn't that generous?
Through dangers untold and hardships unnumbered, I have fought my way here to the castle beyond the Goblin City. For my will is as strong as yours, and my
Stop.
Stop.
Wait. Look, Sarah. Look what I'm offering you. Your dreams.
and my kingdom is great.
I ask for so little. Just let me rule you, and you can have everything that you want.
Kingdom is great. Damn. I can never remember that line.
Just fear me, love me, do as I say, and I will be your slave.
I'll comment on that one.
Great. My kingdom is great.
Watch how sad
You
David
have no
Bowie looks.
power over me.
The spell is over.
No power over me.
Clock starts. Oh, this is cool too. The bubble comes down. Touches it. Veils drop. What happens? The veils turn into back into that owl. And she's back home. So, if you haven't seen Labyrinth, it came out in 1983, I think. And it's the story of a young girl who wishes... She's right at that age. She's like 13, 14 years old. And she's at that age where she feels like she has to, well, the world kind of expects her to grow up. She's got a babysitter, baby brother. She's out playing make-believe. And she has a make-believe adventure where she wishes the Goblin King, David Bowie, would take away her little brother. And so he does. And she's got to go through a maze and a labyrinth, the labyrinth, to get to the center of the Goblin City to get her little brother back. The music is really great, and they're the only humans in there, but the rest of the movie is all puppets. And so when I was making this show, I kept on thinking about that movie. And anyway. And that's really all I have to say about that. But down in the underground. All right, maybe this is better. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. This is the membership drive. We've got 9 new members. Hang on a second. Okay, yeah. I can do this. We have 9 new members. There we go. BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO is brought to you by the BOOZHOO Crew tribal members, the Commodore, Friendship 1, Diane, Cousin Missy, Ben Lejour, MJ, Mike Ole, Joan Frame, and Red Z. I want to say miigwech. Miigwech. Thank you so much for signing up and supporting our show by becoming a member. Speaking of members, Rebel with a Cause has not signed up. He can't afford $5 a month. Can you believe that? So that's the Michael puppet. You know what? I'm going to turn the show over to Natasha, I think. So, in the meantime, okay, here's a song I'd like to play for you. This show is it's actually an extension. I started drawing comic strips. I've been a cartoonist my whole life. But I started drawing Ojibwe language comic strips probably in around 2010, I guess. And I was sharing them on Facebook. Then I'd also illustrated some Ojibwe children's books, like, well, Little Cutie is just a story, but it has Ojibwe, all the animals have Ojibwe names in it. But I illustrated and wrote some picture books like Dog and Maingan, BOOZHOO Naanaboozhoo, Counting to 10, stuff like this. And it occurred to me, well, you know, I should get on YouTube and, this is what it was. I was sharing comic strips with people on Facebook that would have the Ojibwe word of the day. And people started writing in asking, how do you pronounce these words? And so I grabbed, I made the Naanaboozhoo puppet and got online and started pronouncing words. And then that led to writing songs about the words and stuff like that. But a lot of it really came out of 2 generations before me. Both of my grandparents, Aubrey and Leona Lyons, were students at the Flandreau Indian School in Flandreau, South Dakota, back in the days of the boarding school era. And my grandmother, who was 10 years younger, thrived at boarding school. She loved her experience, grew up to become a teacher, and didn't have a bad thing to say about it. My grandfather was 10 years older. I think he went to school at a much harsher time when there was corporal punishment. There was physical punishment for the kids who stepped out of line. His boarding school experience was a lot like a military school. He said they did military marches. The kids had uniforms. You weren't allowed to speak Ojibwe. All of that. And he ran away from boarding school 4 different times. I've met a number of people. Hey, Joan's here. Bonjour, Joan. Joan was giving me grief for coming on at like 5 o'clock this morning. She wrote me. She was like, are you insane? I'm like, yeah. What, you're just now figuring that out? Yes, I'm very insane. And I'm totally on Indian time. But I swear, my grandfather ran away. And I've learned since this time, there's a lot of us who have grandparents who not only went to boarding school, but, escaped or tried to escape. He ran away 3 times. Each time he got caught by cops. He and his brother Ray would sneak out at night and jump on a train, a boxcar train, heading north, hoping to get back to Bena, Minnesota. And 3 times he did it. He said in those days there were hobos, adults who would ride the rails and would help the kids when they would try to escape from boarding school. But if the cops caught him, they'd bring him back to the boarding school. And he's only 13, 14 years old at the time. And he used to tell me the story of the last time when he finally did escape. He said it was just one of those weird days. He didn't even try to sneak out at night. It was the middle of the day. He goes, I was sitting there at my desk, and this is back in 1927, I'm going to say. My grandpa was born in 1913. But he goes, I was sitting in class, like a 6th grader, and he saw a whippoorwill sitting on a windowsill. And it was interesting that it was a whippoorwill, because whippoorwills are those birds, you find them a lot in fields, like in baseball fields and stuff. Their nests, they don't nest in trees, actually nest on the ground. But this day, one was actually on the windowsill looking in. And he noticed that bird, and he goes, that bird's got the right idea. So I closed my book, I got up, and I walked out, and the teacher looked at me, and he goes, "Where do you think you're going, boy?" He goes, "I'm going home." And nobody stopped him. He ran down, and train came by, jumped on the train, rode it back to Bina, which is, 8 hours by car now. So going 480, 500 miles away. Jumped off the train, walks into his backyard, and his dad is raking leaves. And he turns around and he goes, Where'd you come from? And he goes, "Where do you think?" And he said, "I never went back to school." And so I wrote a song about him running away from boarding school. And this is home. Up next, Natasha. Miigwech ga bizendawieg. Thank you for listening. I was born in 1913 in the storm of 1913. But then at boarding school, I was nobody's fool. Down at Flandreau, I grew madder every day. That's why I had to run away. 'Cause this is no way to live. And I wanna go home. My brother Ray, we planned our getaway. If we can make it to them tracks, we won't be coming back. We're gonna hop a train. I thought we got away, but then the cops came and took us back to a leather strap. But I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go. I remember it still. I saw a whippoorwill out on my windowsill. How could I sit still? So I got right up and I walked right out. The teacher said to me, where do you think you're going? Boy, I said I'm going home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Ni wiki way. Ni wiki way. Ni wiki way. Ni wiki way. Ladies and gentlemen, the rock star cartoonist Michael Lyons. That was great, dude. Hey, thanks so much. Oh, man. I always get a little depressed after hearing that song. Yeah, me too. Have you ever cried just singing that song? Yeah, I was crying when I wrote it. Really? Yeah. Oh, man. So, hey, Boozhoo, Gakira Awia. Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to see you here. Share Realist gave us $50. Okay, me gwet, Share Realist. We have missed you. Yeah, no kidding. Just the other day, we're like, whatever happened to Share Realist? But thank you so much. That goes a long ways. Me gwetch. We're in the money. I'm feeling sunny. La dee Junia, money. Anyway, so yeah, tonight, as Michael was saying, is our big BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO membership drive. Pretty soon here. We're gonna stop doing live streams, except for members. We're gonna do members only. Huh, Michael? Yeah. When do you think we're gonna start that? Well, I want to get enough members so that we always have an audience. I think we need to get at least 30 people. 30? Okay. If we got 30 people signed up, we're going to start doing members-only live streams. And, still do live streams and stuff, but we'll have more behind-the-scenes stuff. I don't know why we didn't do it sooner. But, me chibi gwetch to everybody, actually. I appreciate the people who just watch, too, but BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO is brought to you by the BOOZHOO crew tribal members, the Commodore. The Commodores? Is Lionel Richie part of them? No, just the Commodore. Oh, okay. Friendship 1, Diane, that old greasy hippie. Hey, don't call her that. I mean, the beautiful ginger hippie. Yeah, that's better. Cousin Missy, Missing Toe, we call her. Ben Lejour, MJ, Mike Ole. You ever think about what an unfortunate name Mike Ole is? What do you mean? Well, his last name was Ole, so his real name is actually Michael Ole. Michael Ole. It's hard to say. Well, maybe his parents just named him Mike. Nobody names their kid Mike. Every person named Mike is actually named Michael. But his name could just be one name, Michael. Hi, I'm Michael. No, I'm Mike Ole. Anyway, Miigwetch Mike Ole, we appreciate you. And Joan Frame, of course, who's not afraid to tell us what's up. Yep. And Red Z, of course. The doctor himself. I don't know if he wants people to know who he really is. But he's very well known in Indian country. That's what they say. You could be famous in Indian country and nobody else knows you outside of Indian country. Like, who would you say is a Native American celebrity? Wes Studi? Yeah. How many people know Wes Studi who aren't Indians? Not many. Graham Greene? Yeah, again, we know Graham Greene, but what about, Chief Blue Diamond Almonds or whatever? Chief Blue Diamond Phillips. What's his name? Oh, Chief Diamond Phillips? Yeah, he's Mexican. La 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 bamba. What's his face? Played Victor. He's famous. Yeah, he's super famous. Can't remember his name right now. Joan says Graham Greene is a neighbor. You're kidding! Graham Greene is your neighbor? Oh, that's awesome. Graham Greene is probably my favorite Native American actor, actually. What's that dude's name? Victor? See, you can't be a celebrity if people forget your name. Did a kid once ask you if you were famous? Yeah. I had this kid come up to me in a coffee shop, and he looks at me just hard, and he goes, "Are you famous?" What'd you tell him? I said, if you have to ask the question, then the answer is always no. Yeah. I don't think Tom Cruise, people come up and go, "Excuse me, but are you famous?" Right. La la la. He was also Squanto. And he's been in a couple of superhero movies. He always gets shot right away. He was in the Suicide Squad. Victor. Hey, Victor, what's your name? His last name is like Rhodes or Stream or something. Oh, why can't I remember his name? Yeah, I just call him Victor. You know. Remember he came out to the Buganageeshik school? Yeah, the whole community came out. Who's the guy who played Victor in Smoke Signals? None of us can remember his name because we're such huge fans, I guess. Adam Beach. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Adam Beach. I knew his last name was something like Stream or Forest Beach. Adam Beach. Yeah. He's a movie star. Val Kilmer. Yeah, Val Kilmer is about the biggest Native American star that we have. Of course, there's always Johnny Depp. Yeah, Johnny Depp's a native. Yeah. Don't you love it when anybody's like got some Indian blood? Indian people are like, oh yeah, he's one of us. Old Tonto himself. The Anishinaabe clown posse. Yeah. You ever wonder, like, what it was like the first day when Johnny Depp showed up on the set of The Lone Ranger and Tonto with his makeup on? Yeah. I could just see him be like, the real Indians are all sitting around. They're all like, whoop, here he comes. Old Edward Scissorhands, Captain Jack Sparrow himself. Hey! Oh, excuse me, Johnny Depp. Yeah, we're filming The Lone Ranger and Tonto. I'm sorry, didn't you read the script? Apparently you thought we were filming, a remake of The Crow. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not get the script? We're not filming a remake of The Crow. This is... Oh, did you think this was the Joker? I mean, what is that? Even so, I love this movie. I know, me too. I don't even care. I think he was awesome. But yeah. What's your favorite Indian movie? My favorite Indian movie? Yeah. Probably Dances with Wolves. Yeah, me too. I mean, because they actually use Dakota language. I know. Say what you will, but those dudes are speaking Dakota. Do you like Dances with Wolves more than Thunderheart? Oh, maybe Thunderheart. Yeah, I really love Thunderheart too. Because here's my problem with Dances with Wolves. So, story, of course, is white guy meets a reservation girl, becomes savage. Yeah, gets an Indian name. Oh, call me Dances with Wolves. Grows his hair out, gets all native, Starts following the red road. Goes on a buffalo hunt. That's when he becomes popular in that tribe. When he brings rifles. He goes, oh, let's go hunt buffalo, but instead of throwing spears, I brought some guns, But, I don't know. Like, I've seen buffalo run, and it's pretty impressive. You wouldn't want to be in their way, for sure. But it's kind of like a moose. I wouldn't want to, get run over by a moose. But if I had to go hunt a moose, I wouldn't just get on a horse and start chasing it. I'd just wait and shoot it. I suspect that maybe this whole idea of the buffalo hunt never happened. Really? Yeah, it's a conspiracy. I think hunting buffaloes was kind of like hunting cows. He just went up there and knocked them over the head. But I think in the movie they made it look all dangerous. So, anyway. What do you call buffaloes in Ojibwe? It's Mushkode Bajiki? Medicine cow or something? Or is it a prairie cow? Yeah, prairie cow. Prairie cow. Mushkode Bajiki. Something like that. Mushkawazi, mushkawazi. Baby, can't you hear my mushkawazi? Hey, sweetie. Yeah? You want to take a call? Well, sure, I'll take a call. What line? Line 2. Hello, caller. Welcome to... Hold on, let me get it. The BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO membership drive. You're on the air.
Well, hello there, little lady. It's me, Rolf the dog.
Well, hi, Rolf, sweetie. It's Rolf the dog.
Okay, hey, bonjour, Rolf. How you doing? Well, I can't complain. I came home from work, put my feet up, had a couple of beers, took myself for a walk. Now I came home and I'm watching your program. I want to know how I can become a member of the BOOZHOO crew.
Oh, you want to become a member? Well, you just gotta click the link down here to join the BOOZHOO crew membership channel. It's $4.99 a month, and you'll get exclusive behind-the-scenes clips from making of the show. Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist, will, whatever. And in the future, we're going to have exclusive members-only live streams, kind of like what we're doing tonight. But you got to be a member to see.
Well, sign me up. $5. You can't even get a beer for under $5 anymore.
Yeah, no kidding. That's part of the reason why I quit.
I think maybe it's time I give up the bottle.
It's not doing you any favors.
Every Saturday night's the same thing. I go down to the bar, I tickle the ivories, and then I kick back a few beers to try to drown my sorrows and my loneliness.
Are you lonely, Rolf?
Yeah, I put on a brave face. I'm always talking about how I'm so grateful to be a bachelor.
Yeah.
Stay away from women. That's always been my motto.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
But the truth is, sometimes on a Saturday night, an old dog like me just wants to find some bitch to curl up with.
Hey, don't say that.
No, it's okay. Because I'm a dog, right? A bitch. It's a female dog. So it's okay if I say it.
Yeah, I don't know. Still don't like it.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, why don't you go find somebody and settle down? Have a couple of pups of your own.
I wonder if I'm not too old.
You're not too old. You can still... I think men can have babies into their 70s or whatever.
Well, yeah, maybe I'm physically old enough to make a baby. But then there's another issue of trying to convince some young female dog to, want to have an old mutt like me.
Well, go down to the res. There's lots of reservation dogs. I'm sure would... What are you talking about? You're a musician. You're famous. I can't believe you have a hard time meeting girls.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But until that time, Natasha, I've always got your show to cheer me up.
Well, I'm happy to have you here.
Hey, what's the Ojibwe word of the day anyway?
Well, we were talking about, it's going to be May soon. This time of year, this month, we call it the Zuggy Baga Jesus. Leaves budding moon.
Zuggy Baga Jesus. Leaves budding moon, eh? That's what they called May?
Yep. Because this is the time when the leaves in the trees start to bud. And then next month it'll be, what is it? What big one? What big one-y? Jesus?
Yep.
What big one-y Jesus? The flowers moon?
Yeah, you know what? That's all right. I sure love learning the Ojibwe language.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
It's a beautiful language. But I think it's time I better get going, Natasha.
All right. You want to learn how to say, I will see you again?
Yeah. How do you say that in Ojibwe?
You say, Gigawaba min, minawa.
Well, Gigawaba min, minawa, Natasha. I will see you again.
Yeah, Ralph. I'll see you later. Gigawaba min. Oh, poor old Ralph.
Yeah, it sounds like he's lonely.
Yeah. It could get lonely for an old piano-playing dog like Ralph, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a lonely old night. Can I put my arms around you? It's a lonely old night, Michael.
Yeah.
Custom made for two lonely people like me and you. Yeah, like me and you. Hey, we don't got any place for me to teleport to, do we?
No. You want to talk to Keith Richards?
Keith Richards from the Rolling Stones?
Yeah, he's online too.
What, really? He's still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. It's Charlie Watts that died.
Oh, okay. Yeah, put him on. Hello, it's Keith Richards. Welcome to the show. You're on the air.
I don't know what I'm talking about. It's my scale. I was sitting around and it was time to call him, Mick. That's what I was doing. I was like, I don't see every day, but
Yeah, no kidding.
yeah, but let's just hold the air. I said, oh, long, yeah, I saw the there.
I know, but what are you going to do? I mean, what time is it anyway? It's like 9:43.
Well, not by me. Sorry, I was that's gone, but I never had a raw rule.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm just getting on.
At your age.
Sweetie, what is he talking about?
What?
How do you understand him?
You can't understand him? No, it sounds like he's speaking gibberish.
Well,
Well, he has a hard time understanding the English accent, I think.
I don't think anybody can understand him.
Well,
What do you say?
He says, that's what you think, mate. But Natasha doesn't have a problem.
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
What do you say?
He said, never mind you. He just wants to talk to me.
Okay.
Go ahead, Keith.
Well,
Well, normally I would go outside and put out some tobacco. What if... Here, Keith, I'm going to teach you an Ojibwe prayer. I wonder if we can get... Sweetie, do you think we can get some mood lighting?
What do you want, like a spotlight or something?
Something like that. Something kind of, rock and roll-ish. I'm going to teach Keith how to pray in Ojibwe.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see. Computer.
Boop, 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 boop.
Run light simulation.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay. It's kind of Las Vegas-y, but whatever. All right, Keith. Here's an Ojibwe prayer. It's time to start the music. I would go outside and I would say, Odapanan, Niwi Asema, Gitchimanadu. Yeah, exactly. Accept my tobacco, great spirit. Sweetie, you can shut off those lights.
Oh, okay.
That's not doing anything for me.
Computer.
Boop, boop, boop.
And lights.
Boop, 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 boop. Thank you. Then, mikwach ka ishi ka kina keku ka ishi chikayan dibakak. Yep. Thank you for everything that you do tonight. Then we say, mikwach ka ishi pamadazian. Yep. Thank you for this life. Then we say, Daka, we do go wishing, undom in a way, nungum. That's right. Please help me to speak well today. Miigwech gagage, ni we gosh came to moen. Yep. Thank you for healing my sadness. Ni miigwechuandum get you wanna do. I'm grateful. Great spirit. You did great.
I
know. But, yeah, if you're wrong, what's the harm?
What do you say?
He said he's getting more serious about spirituality and the man upstairs as he gets older and starts to contemplate his life after death.
I'm floored you can understand him.
I don't know why you can't. All right, here's one more phrase, Keith. Okay. It's, I will see you again. Gikawaba min minowa. Yep. Gikawaba min minowa. I will see you again. See you later, Keith.
Yeah, it's, see you later, Keith.
Yep. Computer. Boop, 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 boop. Please resume office. Or just turn on the lights or whatever. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, beep.
It's a really great holodeck we got, huh?
It is. Gigawabaman man, Minawa. We'll see you again. Because for clicking that like button, Gakina Awia, give us a thumbs up. Put your thumbs in the air, Like you just don't care. Like you grow out your hair. For long as the wind blows, and the grass grows, and the water flows, I will fight no more forever. That's what a famous Indian said.
That's what Chief Seattle said.
Chief Seattle. The original peacenik. I think that's what the hippie movement based their life on.
Chief Seattle?
Yeah, think about it. Seattle is kind of a hotbed for hippies. But before the grunge movement, Chief Seattle, did he live in Seattle?
I don't even know.
Maybe he did live in Seattle. Maybe Seattle's just named after him. But you think about hippies, they were anti-war. They wore braids. They had fringe vests. Hippies were just new wave Indians.
Yeah.
I will fight no more forever. Bare my heart and wounded knee. What's your favorite, who's your favorite Indian?
Who's my favorite? My grandpa.
Okay. Sunny day. What do you think, Nanaboozhoo? Did you want to get up and say hello to the BOOZHOO crew?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna mahjong. Maja means to leave. I'm gonna go sit over there or something. Or I'll switch. Maybe I'll just switch seats with you.
Okay.
But first, check this out. No, don't check that out. That was Michael. What did I want to show? Sunny day, la-di-da-di. Hey. All right. Up next, the one and only, the man of my dreams.
Get out of here.
Oh, be still my beating heart. No. Coming up next, Nanaboozhoo. But first, a word from whatever.
Okay, hey, BOOZHOO.
BOOZHOO.
Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. I am NANABOOZHOO.
And I am Natasha.
And we'd like to invite you to join the BOOZHOO Crew membership channel. For $4.99 monthly, you get exclusive perks, exclusive members-only live stream, Auntie Tasha's moment of wisdom, huh, sweetie?
That's right.
After today,
Candid behind-the-scenes discussions with creator Michael Lyons. And new music videos, dead celebrity interviews from heaven, what have you. And of course, cat videos of Bagheera. Click the link below. Join the BOOZHOO Crew membership channel, $4.99 a month. We'll see you there. And I will see you again. Kiga Wabamin. Minawa.
So it goes, or so they say. Times like a mountainscape. Well,
I don't know, but I can't complain. Baby,
God knows I've got my
own
own
escape. Sometimes I just might, even in the middle of the night. Sometimes and some days.
Hey, John Redcorn's here.
BOOZHOO, John Redcorn.
What's going on, John? John goes, wake and bake. Exactly. John knows that song. Sometimes, how does it go, Michael? How's what go? The lyrics to Wake and Bake. It's got nothing to do with you. I got no one. Still you won't do. All right. And after today, I'd say we are quite through. But I know you won't break down. You won't miss a step. You won't be around. You'll never forget it. Ah-dee-da-da-da-da. Someday when I'm old and gray, I'll look back and say, these are the golden days. One day when I'm old and gray, I'll look back and say, this was the price I paid. Oh, you're such a depressing little poet. I'm a dark little poet. Michael Lyons. Michael, let me ask you a question. Yeah, what's that? What's your position on, I don't know. Giving out incentives for our members. Giving out incentives? Yeah. I think to start with, let's just, maybe in the future. Oh, tell them about Facebook. Oh, right. Hey, by the way, you guys, we're locked out of Facebook. I don't know what happened. We can't get back on Facebook. And in addition to that, now we can't get into our GoFundMe page. Things are falling apart around here. I don't know if our account got hacked or what. So we should update the links in the description. Please don't send us. I'm not going to say don't send us any GoFundMe. But in the future, I don't know. Yeah, okay. No, the Patreon is one I couldn't get in. Yeah. Where is everybody? We're over here. Yeah, that's right. I was on Patreon the other day and my password wouldn't work. Yeah. So, in addition, we have like 10 Patreon supporters who give money every month. But if you sign up, become a BOOZHOO Crew member here for $5 a month, maybe in the future we'll spell it out. For like $10 a month, we'll send them a copy of Ojibwe Words and Phrases, but they need to send us their mailing address and their names. Yeah. I know it seems like we know who you are, but if you got a name like Wally Bear the Impaler, don't assume I know your mailing address and your real name. I think I know who Wally Bear is. I definitely know his family. I'm not sure which one he is. But anyway, let's not start that yet. Right now, if you want Ojibwe Words and Phrases, click the link to Amazon and you're going to have to buy it. But Michael, yeah. Do you believe in aliens? Do I believe in aliens? Yeah, kind of. What do you mean by do I believe in aliens? Well, do you believe in outer space? No, I don't believe in outer space. So no, I don't believe that gray aliens have, come from another planet. But I do believe in those guys. Yeah. I found this the other day when we were working on the song Earthling Sun. Isn't this the creepiest video in the world? Yeah, I know. I love this. He's so cute. Look at that. He's blinking. Yeah, but if you woke up one night, and that guy was standing in your bedroom, wouldn't you be terrified? I'd be terrified if anybody was in my bedroom. Yeah, no, check that out. What are they? I think they're demons. Maybe they're demons. Maybe they're time travelers from the future. If you'd like to learn the truth about aliens, make sure you order your copy of Oh Gibberish. Hey, okay, this book has nothing to do with aliens except Michael loves to draw aliens. Why do you like to draw aliens so much? They're just really easy to draw. Oh, okay. Oh Gibberish is a collection of cartoons by the Rockstar cartoonist. Oh, there goes the camera. Must be an hour. Yep, that's it. Well, that's good to know, sweetie.
What's that?
That other camera is, it's only good for 1 hour. Cell phone camera's still going on. Hey. We're filming behind the scenes stuff during this show. But anyway. So order a gibberish if you like. Maybe in the future, the more that they subscribe for, we can send out books like that. Cups. Like Steven Crowder, Mug Club. Although I don't think we want to be anything like Steven Crowder these days.
Yeah, don't talk to me like Steven Crowder talks to his wife.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. I wonder if anybody signed up. Surrealist, it's so nice to see you again. We've missed you. And Chimigwech, thank you so much once again for your very generous super chat. I hope we didn't miss anybody else's super chats. But Chimigwech to our awesome BOOZHOO Crew tribal members. You can sign up $4.99 a month. Let me get some outro music to maybe not. For exclusive perks and what basically the show, we're going to be turning it over to members only in the future. But sign up, click the link in the button below. What happened to our song?
Oh, you're looking for the intro song?
Yeah.
I think it's at the bottom.
It's time to start the music. What did we do with... Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, this is so unprofessional. Join the BOOZHOO Crew membership channel. But, you want to add anything?
No, I want to go to bed. It's getting late.
It is getting late. All right, go to bed, you guys. Miigwech, Gabizin Dawieg. Thank you for listening. Dash Miigwech, Ganawabieg. Now I lost it again. It's time to start the music. Intro song. Okay. Oh, cool. Miigwech, Gabizin Dawieg. Thank you for listening. Dash Miigwech, Ganawabieg. And thank you for watching tonight's very special BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO membership drive. If you'd like to support the show, click the join. What do I gotta tell these guys how the internet works? My name is NanaBOOZHOO. Over here is the lovely and talented Natasha.
Miigwech, Gakina, Awia. Thank you, everybody.
Over there, the Rockstar cartoonist. Thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow. And I will see you again. Iga Wabamin, Minawa. Oh. All right, baby. Tomorrow.